I'm just like this. Luckily, I ain't get no throw up on my clothes.
Did you see people in that capsule? Like, because the one I've been on, it
people
wasn't.
in that capsule having fun. Fuck them, boy. I was worried about me.
It wasn't at Great America. It was a park there.
Oh!
Richard to go to.
He threw both of your bitch ass.
Somewhere close to it, but they had a little festival going on. And the one that we got on, it was built like a spaceship. And then when it started spinning, like the gravity, the pressure had you stuck against the wall. But you had some people that was trying to crawl around too. I couldn't move at all. My back was fucking implanted into the wall. It was some, I don't know, some festival or whatnot. It was like in probably 99, 2000. Or 90, I wasn't in high school yet.
You know the one where you can actually spin it faster?
But it was me, Richard, and Nat, Jane. I think Chaniga was with us. I don't think Pumpkin was with us. Basically everybody, you know, as far as like everybody in Annette's family, I was like an addition with them. We was all packed up in the car. We went somewhere, went on a whole bunch of rides. They had like the little basketball games, all that type of stuff. But the spaceship is the one that I remember because I thought that was cool too. You know, I ain't never been on a ride like that. You know, it's different from the one they got to where you sit on the horses and you just spin around. Okay, that's cool. But the one where, like you said, the capsule, spinning constantly and it had you stuck or pinned against the wall, that was cool. Because that's almost like the closest we gonna get as regular people to feeling how it feels when you ride a spaceship up in space or something. When you get on, and if you got the opportunity to go on the shuttle or something.
We might be able to do that in our lifetimes, bro.
Like, you know, but that's the closest. Like that gravity, that gravity, that feeling. That's why it was cool. Some people was crawling around. I'm trying to. But they were saying you're not supposed to do that up in there. Tiara was with us too, because she was next to me. Now that I remember, Tiara was with us. He was like this. That's crazy. The Raging Bull, I might have to pull that picture up, because I have a feeling I might have went on that one.
That shit was scary.
That's the best, dude.
I enjoyed it, bitch.
The Velocity, that was scary. I get on the giant drop before I get on that one. Honestly.
I got on that. That shit was little.
Come think about it, the giant
drop. It ain't like most drops.
Yeah, but it's the fact, like when it first dropped and it don't slow down yet, that's the scariest portion of it. That's crazy too. It's the beginning of the experience. The first half of seconds that it drops down, nothing is slowing it down. So you really feeling how it feels to fall from something high. You experience that. It's an adrenaline rush. But that G-force ain't nothing to play with. That you feel in your belly when you're going on a ride like that.
I know. Imagine doing that for like multiple minutes and trying to think.
They do that shit in the army.
Trying to think while it's happening. Trying to like actually like concentrate while you're falling. Imagine trying to concentrate while you're.
They said squeeze your legs to your butt, so your blood will be able to circulate better.
Remember that picture I had from it? Remember that Great America picture? It was a big copy and a small copy. And I had the small copy on the key. I don't know what the heck I did with it, but it was me, I got Kevin, Larry, and Kevin's brother. So it was 4 of us. The day after prom, I think. Yeah, the day after prom. We went. And one of the rides we got on, they took a picture. Because I always brace up, like you were saying, trying to figure out what you feel that G-force in your stomach. And I grab the bars and I hold on tight to it with a nice little grip and I scratch my face up. I'm moving every single muscle.
Ugly as fuck.
Yeah, you seen that picture, right? You looked at that motherfucker's dog. My shit was shiny. My T-zone was glistening. That shit was shining. So everybody else's face, they should look all dry on there, and then they got their hands up with a Joker smile. I'm the only one scratch or cringed in the face. Like, oh shit. We got off on the monitors. You know, they take pictures of the rides. You get off the shit. And then they got the monitors up and they showing, you know, they flashing the pictures. Mine came up. Everybody, man, Larry.
Everybody started playing.
Nah, really, Larry hype the shit up. Ah, look at Johnny. Ah. And Kevin and them started looking, and then the guy that was behind the counter was like, hold on, let me, hey, you is making a crazy face. So he paused the picture, and then they bought the shit. Larry, one of them bought it. I got a copy, you know what I'm saying? No, I mean, that just had a little sense of humor. Shit was funny.
That's awesome, bro.
I'm just saying, those rides, boy, I be super embraced on them joints. Like, tightened up. Cause I be thinking like, what if this shit break?
What if this shit break?
No, I'm just saying, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what if the motherfucking ride break or something?
Right,
something malfunction, it's a freak accident.
You gonna die.
I mean, it's a low percentage of a chance, but it's still a chance.
Right, you just gonna die. Chances are you gonna die.
That's the thing, you don't want to.
Yeah, but you gotta.
Me, I got a lot of stuff.
You don't never want to die, but you gotta always understand that if you gonna die, you gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
don't get on the roller coaster.
You know what it is though? It's the experience itself. Like you
right,
can step outside and get killed, right?
Yeah.
But shit, you getting on a roller coaster, you really giving yourself a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah, I'm all for going on the roller coaster. I'm going.
You know what I'm saying? And something can malfunction, so your brain takes all of that shit into account. So that's what makes the experience different. And that's what added to my fear. That's what made me say, you know what? I'm not getting on that giant drop.
What?
And I stayed in line for a minute too. It was a female, right?
That was a slick way to say that you're scared of giant drop.
Yeah, shit. I was scared. I ain't even yeah. Because look, I was considering all that stuff that I just mentioned. And I forget old girl name to this
I'm
day.
just fucking with you, bro. You know
Nah,
that.
that's cool. I ain't good. Look, I'm just recording. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this shit since we're talking about rides. I forget her name, but she went to Washington. I don't know what happened to Shorty. I don't know if it's Tassili or something. She was cool as fuck back in the day.
Hey, how many
she
people
was there.
watch your podcast, dog?
And we were supposed to get on it together, and I was like, nah.
Do people listen to your shit for real?
Nah, because I believe.
Why don't you put that shit on YouTube or something?
Nah, it's all on YouTube, but as far as like views, I don't got a lot of views, but I know what I'm saying is timeless. So it's like making history without it being noticed yet. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Do you ever try to like promote yourself better? You feel me? In a sense.
I could. The thing is, I need a little bit more money and not that much. Here's an example. This is what I'm saying. Remember, I don't know if I ever told you. I got a female named Real Precise. She does music, but she used to be a battle rapper, but was popular on the internet. Her Instagram page, for example, she got like 20,000+ people that follow her. Every time she put a freestyle out, it gets like 10,000 views, a lot of them, on her page at least. And as far as like the battle circuits, URL and all these other circuits, King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring.
Are you trying to get her to give a link to one of your podcasts or something?
Nah, in part, but I'm trying to answer your question. It's a lot of stuff that, like, I got to give you these examples to answer your question. But what you just asked too is going to explain that too within the midst of this explanation. Okay, basically, she got notoriety. She's following my fucking page on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I first started talking to her on Facebook, sending little messages here and there. Didn't think nothing of it. Then one day she put a post up saying show love and she'll follow your page or whatnot. I showed love. She followed my page. I was like, okay, cool. Ever since then, we got like a whole bunch of different messages together that we've been sending and stuff like that. And every time I do a freestyle and I record myself and I put it out, she show love. She like all of them. You know what I'm saying? The only one she hasn't liked yet is the most recent one I put out. Other than that, she likes all of them. Now, the one that I did on J. Cole's song called 1985, I did a freestyle to that. That's the first one that she put a comment on. And she was like, whoa. Then a whole bunch of fire emojis. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's pretty good. I was kind of like tongue twisting on that. So that's one example. Now, a while back, as far as like her doing the feature on somebody else's stuff, she'll charge like $400. She put that on Facebook. This is how much I'm charging, $300 or $400 for a feature. I felt like that's pretty good. But even more recently, she put $150 for, I forget the way it went, but basically she was saying at that moment she was charging only $150 for a feature. This is fucking recent. This is just a couple of days ago. Now I'm thinking like, okay, it's another battle rapper named Arsenal.